guys just find out that I'm in Green Bay, 11:21? I got the cowboy boots on already. You're welcome, Abe. Thank you. You guys don't know who I am Chadwick. Right, if you look on TikTok, let me start over. I'm Chad Smith, comedy on TikTok. If you guys don't know, I'm from Oshkosh. Ooh. All right, well, I'm going to explain where you came from. All right, so all those, if you guys don't know what Oshkosh is, that's where Milwaukee sends all the prisoners. And that's where that booing was. He just got let out last week. Oh, by the way, that prisoner's coming right after me, so it's all good. I didn't really realize how it was. I grew up in a blue-collar family, and mill workers on both sides of my family. And I didn't really realize how poor I was until one day I walked in the kitchen and I noticed my mom cleaning Ziploc bags and putting them on the dry rack. We got a smile over there. All you 90s babies know exactly what we're talking about. But the thing about a Ziploc is, I think their marketing team had it wrong. You know, they have a blue box and they say seal tight, ready for freezer, right? Freezer ready. What they fail to realize is how much of a crime scene that is left if you put spaghetti sauce in them. Yeah, speaking of family, right? So I got my mom that was kind of crazy on the Ziploc bags, and you know, she did remarry. I'm part of a split family, and my stepdad one day, we went deer hunt a couple weeks ago, and he looked at me straight out. He shot a deer. He goes, "It's been a while," and I'm like, "What do you mean been a while?" He jumped on it. He goes, "This deer is warmer than your mother." Yes, that's how fucked up I am. That's not even the best part. The best part is we visited Grandma about a month ago, and this dude comes screaming by in a wheelchair, and he leaned in, and he said, "Hello," and I'm like, "Hello." He turned to her, turned to my grandma, turned to him, turned to my grandma, shook his head. He goes, "Who's going to call him Daddy first, you or me?" Yeah, comedians just kind of run in my family, and my nephew takes after me. He's about 11 years old, or at least I hope so. And one day I got a phone call from my sister. She goes, "Oh my God, he's screaming in the tub." And I'm like, "What do you mean he's screaming in the tub for?" All of a sudden in the background he goes, "Hey, Uncle Charlie, check it out." I'm like, "What do you mean check it out?" He goes, she goes, "He's in the bathtub naked, telling everyone in the neighborhood how big his penis is." That's not even the best part. The best part is he cleaned himself up, jumped on the phone, and he goes, "Uncle Charlie, I got something to ask you." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You like girls?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, I always want to know what vagina tastes like." I'm like, "You know what? I don't want to tell you this, but it depends which tequila she had that night." Yeah. All right, so how many of you guys have jobs in here? Yeah, a few of us. A lot of us are trying to be comics too. Well, in corporate life, we have things called open enrollment, and they bring up things called life insurance, right? You know, you die at work, you get paid, right? And I always wondered how I would die. You ever thought of that? It's like, how are you going to go out, right? And I looked at myself straight out. I said, you know what? If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out in style like my uncle. My uncle was 55 years old. She was 48 years old. He died while he's on top. And the best part is, it's not even the part where he died having sex, right? But was the second part is where my grandpa was at the funeral running around telling everyone that he came and went at the same time. Good night, guys.
We'll figure it out.
Chadwick, everybody!